right now. I'm going to bring in Tia Ewing. She is from our Chicago Fox station. She's in Downers Grove, Illinois. Tia, how is it out there? I see some flakes coming down in front of you in the camera.
Yeah. Oh, it's not just the flakes that we're talking about, Daytona. And I love your name because it is perfect for what I need in my life right now. And that's some warmth. It's about 7 degrees out here right now. At least that's what it feels like. This is how cold it is that I actually have a hand warmer on the inside of my gloves to make sure that my hands stay warm. We're expecting about 2 to 4 inches to fall during the course of the weekend. But this is Valentine's Day weekend, right? You want to be warm. You want to be snuggled up. And this is a good time to do it because the weather over the course of the weekend is supposed to be about 0 degrees. And on Saturday night, the wind chill is supposed to drop to about negative 25. So talking about some really cold and dangerous temperatures. So yeah, it's beautiful to look at the snow, but when you step out here and you deal with the cold temperatures, this is a completely different weather story that we're talking about. It's not just pretty flakes. It's definitely cold out here, Daytona. That is for sure.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how you guys do it. I'm not sure how negative 25 degree wind chill is even possible.
Well, I'll tell you, one thing that we have been consistently telling people is to make sure that there's very little exposure in terms of your skin. So to make sure you put on a hat, even showing this much face when the wind chill is down that low could be dangerous. We're talking about frostbite settling in. And I actually spoke to a doctor earlier during the week, and he told me that if you are outside anywhere up to 10 minutes and your hands, for example, are exposed, frostbite could settle in. So that's what that means when you're talking about wind chill at negative 25 and the temperature being already at 0 degrees. So very dangerous, to say the very least.
Tia, I don't want to keep you too long because I know it's so cold out there, but I wonder if you and your photographer can kind of give us a little, 360 of what's going on, what the roads look like. It sounds like some cars are driving by you.
Absolutely. Yeah, so what you're seeing right now, very light flakes, but I want to show you kind of behind me. And if you look back there, you can really see just how much snow has come down in the course of the week here in the Chicagoland area. We're about 25 miles away from downtown Chicago, but I'm going to step out of the way. Jeff is going to kind of zoom in a little bit for us and show you on the main drag here where you can see the snow that has mounted. Now, in terms of what this snow that is coming down right now has done, not much damage. It started coming down not too long ago, so you see cars going a little bit slower maybe than normal because the roads are slick, but no mounting snow yet on the roadways. Again, we're only expecting about 2 to 4 inches. I know when I say only and you're in Phoenix, that still sounds like a lot, but for us here in the state of Illinois, that definitely is not a lot of snow. We've seen much worse, as you can see from that snow pile that's behind me.
Yeah, that's wild. I mean, we're seeing winter weather across the country right now. We're hearing of some accidents on the road with cars, anything like that out there in the Chicago, Illinois area.
No, not yet.
Good.
One of the big things that we have been telling people, though, is to make sure, because it does get so cold and maybe you're not, running your water like you normally would. But when it gets really cold like this, the biggest danger that you have to worry about, again, frostbite, you have to beware of our homeless population. So we do have warming centers that are open across the city of Chicago in specifics. Another thing you have to worry about, not just protecting your person, but also protecting your property. And if you're a homeowner or living in an apartment, you have to make sure that you can just keep a trickle of water flowing out of that faucet every now and then. That way, that would prevent those pipes from freezing. So that's some of the advice that we've been giving throughout the course of the week, Daytona.
All right, Tia, what's your go-to snow day activity, I wonder?
I go home, I gather around my little fireplace, and I stay in. That is my go-to. This weekend, I'm going to find somebody to cuddle up with. It's going to be Valentine's Day weekend. So I'm staying in. I'm going to watch movies, sip me a little wine, and that's it for me this weekend. You won't see me again until Monday.
That sounds wonderful. Well, we appreciate you braving the cold temps right now to be with us here on NewsNOW, and you look great, so everything is good and well.
See you later.
All
was
right.
a pleasure meeting you, and you enjoy Phoenix.
Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Tia. We'll talk soon. So there you have it, Tia.